Yo guys, what's going on? It's Acez here today with another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the shotgun grenades here in Escape from Tarkov and if they're underrated. I've been testing them and I'm not quite sure if they're worth it or not. Do me a favor, make sure you're dropping a like on this one here today, and of course make sure you're subscribed to the channel for more PvE content. So, the shotgun grenades, also known as the M576, these are buckshot grenades or buckshot shells for grenade launchers, and they have 15 pellets and they do 160 damage per pellet, meaning they are extremely powerful. They will easily one-shot bosses like Tagilla, and I've been testing them and I'm not quite sure if I like them or not. They're really good, but at the same time, they're really bad. So I want to hop in the hideout for you, and I want to show you the buckshot spread because it's not good. But then we're going to hop into a factory, and it's going to be a training raid just because I don't want to risk the GL until I have a stockpile of them. But once we do have a stockpile of them, I'd be fine with running them and, you know, eye-frauding them and everything. But let's hop into the shooting range real quick, and I want to show you the spread on these things. So let's go ahead and fold those, and let's just aim at the wall over here. So let's see how close I can get. All right, so this is like optimal distance, and you can see at the quote-unquote optimal distance, it's still like a very large circle. So let's just go like right here, and you can see it really starts to become a wide spread of this buckshot. So you got 15 pellets. They're doing 160 damage a piece. But with such a wide spread like that, I mean, it's just like they're not even going your center iron sight. It's just a straight circle around. So you have to be point blank for these things to be truly effective. And I just can't figure out if they're good or not. So we're going to load up a training raid. I'm going to one-shot Tagilla with this thing just to show you how broken it kind of is. But at the same time, is it broken enough because of how inaccurate it is? I don't know. Let's hop in. All right, we are hopping in. And hopefully we can find Tagilla fairly quickly. Uh-oh. Alright, so we two-shotted him. But I would want to one-shot Tagilla. I mean, I'd rather just use like a shotgun or something. Like an actual shotgun, you know what I mean? So let's give this one more shot. You know, the thing I think I'm doing wrong is because it doesn't shoot like dead center. I think I need to start, like, shooting between Tagilla's legs. And that'll pretty much guarantee a one-shot. That's at least how I'm thinking. Yeah, so got him that time. And we shot him, like, right between the legs. So, like, it's good. Don't get me wrong. But you definitely have to hit your shots. And you have to hit it right. Alright, Tagilla's over here. He's pretty far away this time, though. I mean, it consistently two-shots him pretty much no matter what if he's close to you. But sometimes you don't have time for the second shot. You know, he'll just swing his hammer and bop you in the head. But it feels pretty good. Like, especially for Tagilla farming. I mean, just getting a Tagilla kill alone is almost 5,000 XP. Now, these things are a little expensive. So it really depends on if there's any of these listed. Most people know what they're worth. I'm going to buy all these because they're usually hovering around the 70 to 80K range. 50K is really good for them. I've found them as low as 10K. When there's none on the market and somebody finds one and they don't know what it is, they might not know what to list it at, so they would list it super cheap. Now, these being, fairly expensive, I'd say 70 to 80K is fairly expensive. 50K is pretty cheap, all things considered. So when it comes to at least the FNGL, it's pretty expensive. So on a barter, you need 1 VPX, you need 5 MCBs, the military circuit boards, and 5 military cables. Now the problem is military cables are like 500,000 rubles. Now before, like, I don't know, a month ago, these things were like 30 to 40K. They were dirt cheap. And now, unfortunately, they are dummy expensive. Military circuit boards are pretty much the same price they always are, between that 40 and 60K range. And VPXs are around the 100K. All in, you're going to pay a pretty penny right now because of those military cables. But if they ever come back down in prices, it's definitely something that I would recommend you use. It's fairly good. It's just right now just way too expensive because of the military cables. So let me know what you guys think. Are those shotgun grenades worth using? Are they good? I really don't have too much experience with them, but I've definitely been testing them out on factory. They just simply do not have a ton of range. So, other than factory and maybe labs, I don't really see a scenario where you're gonna run the shotgun grenades over just any other weapon that you could just one-tap someone with. So I think it's really efficient, especially for farming Tagilla, and, maybe there are some other bosses you could farm, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. That's why I'm making the video. I want your opinions. I think it's pretty damn good. Let me know how you're feeling in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.